back to Dogs Around What's Going On. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my long-awaited Q&A. This video, I posted my Q&A opener video about, I gotta say it's a couple weeks ago. Hi, Storm. Hi. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And I haven't done my Q&A, but today is my Q&A video. So a lot of you guys have left questions in the comments, and I'm going to answer you guys' questions, and you can go comment down below if I answered one of your questions. Now I can't get to everyone's questions, but I'll try to get to as many as I can. In Storm's bunny room right now, so he's crawling on me. Yeah. Oh, bye. So let's get on. So the first question says, should I bathe my dog in between grooms? So, if you're taking your dog to the groomer regularly, let's say you're taking them to the groomer every 3 months, then no, you don't need to bathe them in between grooms, because if you do, then the dog will get mats when they go to the groomer. So if you're taking your dog to the groomer regularly, no, don't bathe your dog in between grooms. Just wait for the groomer to do it. But if you aren't taking your dogs to the groomer, then yes, bathe them at home. But brushing helps the groomer a lot with not getting mats and such. So brushing is good, but bathing in between grooms isn't good. Why aren't you doing twice a week? So, I don't know, just for, I don't know, it's just hard to keep up, doing videos every week. I love doing videos, but it's, it's hard to keep up, even though you like doing it, and so it was just really busy, so I had to stop. Hi. Oh, are you just listening? You're sitting there. He's just sitting there listening. Okay, but I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but some weeks, if I'm not that busy or I just have the time to do it, then I will post twice a week. But most of the time, I'll just be posting once a week. But if I can have the time to do 2 videos that week, then I will. So I can if I can, but some weeks I just can't make 2 videos a week. So it kind of just depends, but I'll for sure get at least 1 video out, and some weeks 2 videos out. Storm permanently inside. Yes, so Storm is a permanently inside rabbit. Throughout the whole year, he's permanently inside his rest of his life. What are you trying to do? He's jumping on top of his hidey house. So yeah, he's permanently inside is Storm. Storm is a Netherland dwarf rabbit, so they're one of the smallest breeds in the dwarf kind of section breeds. The dwarf breeds, they're one of the smallest, so he's really, really small, this Storm now. He is 3 months now, so he is like kind of like a teenager. He's not quite an adult yet. Can you do a baby rabbit diet video? Yeah, I would love to. So I'm very familiar because I have a baby rabbit, well, teenage rabbit right now. Sorry, he's sniffing my finger. Yeah, my dogs eat blueberries. Blueberries, yes. They're also more of a treat. But dogs, I'm just gonna tell you, dogs generally don't like blueberries. So if you were to give them as a treat, it wouldn't be considered a treat to them because they don't like blueberries, but yeah, they can eat them. So if you wanted to add like sweetness as a treat in their food, then you could add blueberries, just a little kind of rabbit treat brands. Do you recommend? Okay, so personally, I don't give my rabbit processed treats, even if it's from like really good rabbit brand, like, or if it was from Oxbow or Small Pet Select. Let's just sniff my finger. I don't know why. So even if I'm a really good, nice brand, I still don't give them processed treats, just because I just feel like it's safer, and processed treats are harder to process because they're processed. And like if they're eating things like hay, those go down the system really fast, but the processed treats will slow it down and can cause GI stasis, but that's really rare. Goodness, you're doing zoomies from left to right. That's really rare, so that's just my opinion. It's not bad to give your rabbit processed treats. It rarely causes problems. I just don't want to take a risk, but a lot of people give their rabbits processed treats and their rabbits are fine. So personally, I don't recommend any processed treats, but for treats, I usually just grab an apple or a pineapple or a carrot from the fridge, or if you can buy like dried up from like the health food store or something. But yeah, rabbits eat bananas. Yep, they love bananas. They're quite obsessed with bananas. So for me, one of my rabbits my old rabbit Navy got pretty sick from bananas. She was fine. She just got sick and then she recovered. But so I just don't give my rabbits bananas unless it's necessary, because they love bananas so much. If I'm trying to syringe feed them, like say medicine, I'll put a little bit of banana just to get them to do it. But as a normal treat, I wouldn't give bananas unless I had to. Of course you don't have to, but Storm really likes bananas. So I only do it if I'm trying to get them to like syringe feed or something. That's if I have to. Why is my rabbit licking its paws and then putting it on its face? Okay, so I don't exactly know what you're talking about because I don't see like licking, but I think what you're talking about is if it's like going like this, which is actually what he's doing right now. They go like this, and like lick them, and then they go like that. They're grooming themselves. If you see your rabbit kind of like sticking its head over like there by its like back or something, and like it kind of looks like they're biting themselves, but they're like licking themselves and grooming. Or if they're going like that, licking their paws and rub it on their face, then they're grooming themselves. And then sometimes they'll put it by their leg, groom their feet. So yeah, they're grooming themselves. How often should I groom a long-haired rabbit? Okay, so I used to have a long-haired rabbit, Navy. And I had to groom her every single day. So, yeah, I had to groom her every single day because their hair is long, they shed a lot, and their fur is just a lot of maintenance. So props to you. But brush your long-haired rabbit every day. And then really quick, I'm just going to throw this out. For a short-haired rabbit, I would groom them during the non-molting season. I would groom them once or twice a month, and then during the molting season, once a week. Other animals, is that animals? I spelled incorrectly, but I think it's animals. Sorry if I got it wrong. Have you had in your life? So I've had a cat. Her name was Roselle. Roselle. I know that's a weird name. I don't even know why I named her that. But I had her when I was 6, and we adopted her, and she had like a lot of health problems, so she only lived for 2 years, which is pretty short for a cat. But I really liked Roselle. I think she was a short-haired Bengal cat. But I love cats. I currently have a fish as well, Beta. And let's see, my brother this isn't my pet, but it's at our house. It's his pet, but he has a huge saltwater tank full of fish, but I've only had a cat, dog, and 2 rabbits. in my life. Has a rabbit ever gone into GI stasis? Nope, I've never had a rabbit go into GI stasis before. So yeah. Rabbit sleeping schedules. Rabbits' sleeping schedules, so they're mostly awake during the early morning. So like early mornings 6 to, let's say 10 or 11, and then during the afternoon 12 to 3, 4, 5, then they sleep, and then they're awake during the night. So they're mostly pretty active, but they do sleep a lot, and that works in the afternoon for them. Sleeping is for people who go to work or school, so that they're just sleeping, so they're not messing around. Well, they can mess around while you're gone, but it makes it a lot easier because they're sleeping in the afternoon. Hobbies outside of YouTube. Well, I obviously, most of my time consumption is just taking care of pets, but other hobbies, I really like to do soccer, gymnastics, let's see. I used to do cello, but I don't do that anymore. Just some hobbies I have instead of like, I don't know, let's say I really like to do music videos. I like to do, I don't do dance, but I like to, me and my sister always will make up dances together. Something I'm really good at is, again, soccer, gymnastics. Yeah, you'll ever get another rabbit. So currently, right now, I don't think I'll get another rabbit, just right now. So yeah, what size is Storm's cage? So Storm's cage is a 6 foot by 4 foot cage. I just gave him a new, well, it's not really a cage. It's like a room, but it's 6 foot by 4 foot room, and yeah, I just changed it. His old cage was also a 6 foot by 4 foot, and that was like a playpen, but now he has a room, 6 foot by 4 foot. Litter box trained. Yep, Storm's, well, yes and no. He's not fully litter box trained because he's not fixed yet, as I mentioned earlier. But besides the fact of not being fixed, he's doing pretty good litter box training, but he's not 100%. How old's Candy? She is 16. Oh, sorry. These are like the little dots I have to. Okay, how old's Candy and when is her birthday? Candy is 16, so she's a very old senior. And oh, really quick, I apologize for the echoiness in here. The Storm's bunny room is pretty echoey. And her birthday is November 13th. So, yeah. Coming up, do you have any other social media? Yes, I do. So I have an Instagram called Abigail's Green Thumb, and you can go check that out if you want. And I post a lot of Storm and Candy on there, but I also post some other things too. And I also have, I did a video about this. I have a blog. I just recently created this. It's dogsandrabbits101.blogspot. When I did the video, I was editing it and I realized I said dogsandrabbits101.blogspot.com. That's not it. It's dogsandrabbits101.blogspot. Just that. And it's just a blog about Dogs and Rabbits 101. So I think I'm going to answer 2 more questions because I did a lot of questions and I don't want to make this video too long. You say you're more of a tomboy or girly girl? I don't know. I like my, I'm a mix, I think, because I do soccer, and I don't like I said, I really don't like hair done. I like my hair like I'm fine with people touching my hair, but I just do like simple hair. But I do love gel nails or acrylic nails. Right now I'm not wearing those, but I love gel nails or acrylic nails. They're the best. And I do like clothes, so I'm probably a mix. So that's all for the Q&A. I tried to answer as many questions. I kept like seeing different ones and answering them, but I couldn't answer all of them. I am so sorry. But if you guys, even if I'm not doing a Q&A, go answer some questions in the comments. I love to be in the comments with you guys. So even if I'm not doing a Q&A video, I'll just be in the comments answering questions in the comments, whether it's in a video or not. So go comment questions on any video, and I will see you next time. Bye.